Hey there, Social Security warriors. Have you been hearing some whispers in the wind about potential life-changing financial news? If not, you're in for a real treat today. Imagine waking up to not just one, but two unexpected deposits that could completely shift the way you think about your financial situation. It's not every day that news like this comes around, and trust me, this could be the breakthrough you've been waiting for. If you're wondering whether this is too good to be true, you're not alone in your skepticism. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty of these unbelievable payments, let me ask you to do something important: hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. What I'm about to share might be the most crucial financial update you hear all year, and you definitely don't want to miss out. Now, let's talk about the unbelievable news that has been circulating in the government and financial networks. It turns out that the Social Security Administration, SSA, has been working on something truly remarkable, an event that could redefine financial security for many Social Security recipients across the nation. We're talking about two separate, unexpected payments that could land in your bank account within the next 48 hours. One of these payments could be as high as $5,867, and the other a substantial $2,000. When you hear numbers like that, it's hard to believe at first, but the reality is that these payments are not just a stroke of luck. They represent a unique combination of government policy shifts, cost of living adjustments, and special economic recovery measures aimed at providing immediate support to Social Security beneficiaries during these tough times. You might be asking, how is this even possible? That's exactly what we're about to break down. These surprise deposits are not just a fluke, they are the direct result of an intricate web of recent legislative changes, economic policy decisions, and strategic financial interventions designed to support those who need it most. They aren't your typical Social Security payments that land in your account each month. Instead, these funds are being offered as part of a carefully orchestrated financial response to the growing pressures on the economy, particularly with inflation running high and many families facing the strain of rising living costs. The truth is, these payments are designed to help recipients meet critical financial needs in a way that traditional benefits can't quite match right now. Let's take a moment to really consider what these payments could mean for you or your loved ones. For many Social Security recipients, $5,867 isn't just a nice chunk of change, it could be a complete game changer. Imagine the impact of receiving that kind of financial relief, whether it's covering overdue medical bills, paying for unexpected home repairs, clearing out some credit card debt, or even simply providing some peace of mind during these uncertain times. This deposit could help take the edge off the stress that many have been feeling due to skyrocketing costs of living. And that's not even all. The additional $2,000 isn't just a cherry on top, it's like finding a hidden treasure, a bonus that could help cover emergency expenses that always seem to crop up when you least expect them. But hold on, let's dive deeper into how these payments are determined. The truth is, these deposits aren't going to everyone. The Social Security Administration has been carefully evaluating a variety of factors to determine who will receive these additional payments. The decision isn't based on a simple first-come, first-served policy, it's far more complex. Various criteria like your current benefit status, income adjustments, and other demographic factors are being used to determine who qualifies for these special deposits. So, while some recipients will be fortunate enough to receive these funds, others may not. It's not a universal payout, which means it's important to understand how these payments are being distributed and why you might or might not be receiving them. The backstory behind these dual deposits is incredibly fascinating. Months of behind-the-scenes negotiations, economic studies, and policy discussions have led to this moment. Experts in economics, Social Security, and public policy have been working tirelessly to figure out how to provide meaningful support to vulnerable populations without causing more damage to the already fragile economy. After much deliberation, these payments were determined to be an effective way to deliver direct relief to those who need it most, providing a necessary buffer against the challenges of the current economic climate. The goal was never just to provide financial assistance, but to do so in a way that could have a positive ripple effect on the broader economy, without creating further instability or straining government resources. If you're wondering about the legitimacy of these payments, don't worry, these aren't some random handouts. These deposits are being processed through the official channels of the Social Security Administration, with all the necessary checks and balances in place to ensure their accuracy and legitimacy. In other words, these funds are being distributed just like your usual Social Security payments, but with the added benefit of a financial boost to help cover immediate needs. Expect to see the funds directly deposited into your registered bank account, just as you would with your regular monthly benefits. Timing is everything when it comes to financial relief, and the timing of these deposits is particularly significant. With inflation continuing to climb and the cost of living making it harder for many households to make ends meet, these additional funds could offer some much-needed breathing room. It's not just about the money, it's about restoring a sense of financial security, especially for those who have been struggling the most. These deposits could be the difference between worrying about how to pay for essentials and having the peace of mind to focus on other important aspects of life. But here's where it gets even more important: don't just wait passively for these deposits to show up. Be proactive and take steps to understand exactly how these payments might affect you. Check your official SSA communications regularly, verify your current benefit status, and make sure your personal information is up to date. Missing out on these payments due to a simple administrative error is the last thing you want. Being informed is your best defense against any potential confusion that might arise. For those who are wondering about the tax implications of these deposits, it's always a good idea to consult with a financial professional for personalized advice. Generally, these payments are treated similarly to regular Social Security benefits, meaning they may be subject to the same tax rules. However, the unique nature of these deposits could potentially bring about different tax considerations that are worth looking into. Understanding the full impact on your tax situation will help you plan accordingly and avoid surprises down the road. The potential impact of these payments extends far beyond just the recipients themselves. The ripple effect could be significant. Local businesses may see an uptick in spending as people who receive these funds are able to purchase goods and services they may have been postponing. Individuals might be able to pay off old debts or catch up on overdue bills, creating a wave of financial stabilization that benefits the community as a whole. In a broader sense, these payments could serve as a catalyst for economic recovery, providing the necessary financial relief that helps keep the economy moving forward. Now, for those who are feeling a bit skeptical about this news, I completely understand your hesitation. Whenever new financial policies or payment schemes are announced, it's natural to question their legitimacy. However, I encourage you to verify this information through official channels. The Social Security Administration's website, as well as other trusted communication platforms, will provide the most up-to-date and accurate information about these upcoming deposits. By checking directly with SSA, you can confirm whether you are eligible and when you can expect to see the funds. As we wrap up this crucial update, I want to stress how important it is to stay informed and prepared. The financial landscape is constantly changing, and staying ahead of the curve is the best way to ensure you're making the most of every opportunity that comes your way. Knowledge is power, and the more you understand about these upcoming deposits, the better prepared you'll be to take advantage of this unique financial moment. If this information has been helpful, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We are dedicated to bringing you the most current, accurate, and actionable financial news that can make a real difference in your life. By joining our community of informed individuals, you're taking a step towards securing your financial future. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you never miss out on an important update. These payments could just be the beginning of something much bigger. The financial world is evolving rapidly, and those who are well-informed and proactive will be the ones who thrive. So, stay tuned, stay prepared, and keep your hopes high. Your financial future is looking brighter than ever.